always wondered how Hollyberry and I might meet again, but I never thought it'd be under these circumstances.
You mean where everyone thinks you're brainwashed by Shadow Milk, but the truth is that he's actually switched places with Pure Vanilla?
Yes, those circumstances. But Hollyberry hasn't heard any of that yet. I'm hoping she'll believe me if we can just talk.
There she is. She looks kind of upset, though.
I don't care if nothing's turned up yet. I'm telling you, I know that rumor started here, and I'm getting to the bottom of it if it's the last thing I...
Hollyberry cookie!
Oh-ho! Well, if it isn't Ginger Brave's little friend. Strawberry cookie, yes?
Uh-huh, but there's someone else with me, too.
Hello again.
White Lily Cookie?
I know you might not be happy to see me, but that's a tight hug.
Oops. Sorry. How have you been? I knew you'd returned, but we never formally regathered. I worried maybe you didn't want to talk.
You did? I, worried the same about you.
Ha! Come on now. When have I ever not wanted to talk? Oh! I should introduce you. This is Wildberry Cookie, the finest and most loyal personal bodyguard I've ever had, even if he can be a bit of a stickler when it comes to my juice habits.
I see.
Well, talk to me, old friend. What brings you to Parfadia?
Oh, it's Shadow Milk Cookie, actually.
The Beast of Deceit? Don't tell me you think he's in the city.
Well, if White Lily Cookie is right, he's actually outside the city. He was chasing us, but we let him out with a fake lily scent trail.
Clever. But a bit misguided, I'd say. Wouldn't it have been better to capture him?
Well, not right now, no.
No? And why not?
Because right now, he looks exactly like Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Excuse me?
Eek! I know it sounds far-fetched, but I've spoken to both of them, and I know Pure Vanilla better than anyone.
I don't disagree. Continue.
Okay, well, we went to the Spire of Knowledge for a spell to reseal the beasts, but Shadowmilk separated Pure Vanilla from the group, and he switched their bodies. There's not a doubt in my mind about it.
That is quite the accusation. Something I'd want to talk to Pure Vanilla about myself. I don't suppose you know where he is?
No, we aren't sure. We were hoping to get your help finding him.
I see. I'll admit this is all difficult to wrap my mind around. And I can't imagine being in Pure Vanilla's place, even hypothetically. But I also can't deny the power of deceit has been growing these days. That's actually what brought us to Parfadia in the first place.
It was?
Yes. You see, I thought my granddaughter was well beloved by the kingdom. But now, thanks to ill rumors, citizens are questioning her right to the throne.
Oh dear!
Oh dear is right. I traced the story back to here, but I still haven't been able to figure out who started it or why. If that beast is behind it and what you say is true, this is a much worse situation than I thought.
Perhaps we should get the other ancients involved, Your Highness.
Other ancients? Are they nearby?
I doubt the ancients themselves are here, but we could send a message back with Crunchy Chip Cookie. He visits here a lot.
That's so? Whatever for?
Practice against temptation. Told me he and another cookie walk past all the sweet shops together. They smell everything but don't buy any of it, usually in the evenings because that's when his will is weakest.
I see. Which other cookie?
Don't know. He avoids the question whenever I ask. If you trust White Lily Cookie and her friend to guard you in my absence, Your Highness, I can survey the perimeter.
Oh, for Earthbread's sake, you're looking for a friend, not doing reconnaissance, Wildberry.
The approach is the same. I'll be back soon.
I know we have more important matters to deal with, but now I really want to know. Who is this anonymous cookie Crunchy Chip won't talk about?
Aha! There's that coffee place. Right where Crunchy Chip said it would be. Oh, there's a second one next to it. That one looks interesting. I'll go there.
I still can't believe they arrested Professor Latte. Of all cookies. And this is right after my... No. I can't have had an actual vision. It's simply not possible. I need to clear my head. Not what to experiment on. I still have a sample of that coffee that Prophet Cookie interfered with. Perhaps if I analyzed.
Hey, excuse me.
For the final time. No, I do not accept coin or crystals, because this is not a cafe. Ergo, I do not sell coffee here.
Oh, do you accept trades?
Trades?
Yeah, I brought steam buns. The not fancy kind, which is the best kind.
I don't disagree, but... Wait, I recognize you. You're that Cloud Haetae cookie. The one who assists Mystic Flower Cookie. Yes?
You didn't call me a puppy.
Your species is quite clear. Why on Earthbird would I call you a puppy? Now, you were trying to trade these 2 steamed buns for a cup of coffee?
Exactly. Coffee helps focus, right?
Indeed, it does.
Well, I'm in training to resist all the yummy temptations of this fleeting world. Tonight, I plan to face off against glazed donuts and need every bit of focus I can get.
I fail to see how coffee would deter one from glazed donuts. But very well. Let's give one of these a try.
Well, what do you think?
They are rather amazing. The taste is simple and straightforward. Texture is just the right balance. And I can easily hold one of these while working. And getting any need for a pesky lunch break.
So, that's a trade then?
Well, I have consumed half the package you brought to barter with. It seems I have obliged myself to repay you in kind.
Yes!
Please, wait a moment. Coffee is a magical substance, and if this will be a first taste, it must be done right.
Here, Your Highness. I found him.
Ow! Hey, ever try just asking Cookies to come with you? Do you know what His Majesty would have to say about... That is, what a pleasure it is to meet His Majesty's close friends here. To what do I owe the, honor?
Sorry for the rough arrival. I assure you it wasn't planned that way. But now that you're here, we have some information we need you to pass on to Dark Cacao Cookie for us.
Okay.
White Lily?
Yes, well, it's a bit of a long story.
I still can't believe it. A beast and an ancient swapping places. If that happened in our kingdom... Ah!
I'm with you. And now these two are thinking of going back to Beast Yeast, where the whole mess started, to look for pure vanilla.
What? Alone?
Not exactly. We were actually hoping you could help us get there, Hollyberry.
Well, of course I'd be helpful. But let's be reasonable here. You went to the spire once, but from your description, you had guidance there, which you don't have now. Furthermore, we don't know who's at that spire, and even if we do sneak in and find someone, we can't know if it's the real Shadow Milk Cookie or pure vanilla trapped in his body. Going into battle this unprepared is a disaster in the making.
Go gather some insider info on Shadow Milk's domain then. Seems like the obvious answer to me.
And who would have this insider info besides his lackeys and Shadow Milk Cookie himself?
I don't know. The other beasts and their lackeys, I'm guessing.
You're suggesting we ask the other beasts for help?
Hey, chill out, would ya? I'm not saying be friends with them, but when I need battle information, I take it from wherever I can find it. That's pretty much all my cream wolves do. It's the whole reason the Watchers exist.
But sneaking into another beast's territory is just as dangerous as sneaking into Shadowbug's spire.
Not all the beast lackeys spend their time shadowing their bosses. They do travel off the continent now and then, some of them pretty frequently.
Do all the beasts even have, lackeys? I haven't seen Shadowbug with any, although I suppose that doesn't mean much.
I heard Burning Spice's followers aren't fond of negotiations, though they do love a good fight. We might be able to bargain with one of them from that angle.
I was more thinking of Mystic Flower's minions. The beast herself might be an overzealous nutcase, but her followers do actually think she means to help Cookie kind. They're almost friendly if you act interested in their garbage.
Noted. What's our approach then? Send Beast Yeast a fake letter of interest in garbage?
Crap. I'm not avoiding this, am I?
Avoiding what?
There's no need for letters. On account of I plan to meet with Cloud Haetae Cookie for training tonight.
Hold on. Mystic Flower's minion is your partner in Sweet's resistance training?
I told you! I get info where I can, and it's a good way to keep tabs on what Mystic Flower is up to. But besides that, my cream wolves think their Haetae form is still their best bud, and they're actually really good at helping me lay off the sweets. The enemy of my enemy is my lesser enemy, and right now, glazed donuts are my #1 opponent.
I don't judge.
Well, yeah, I know you don't. Unfortunately, I'm not actually sure where Cloud Haetae is at the moment. We were supposed to meet at the pastry shop, but I didn't see them there.
They sound like a pretty unique-looking cookie. Maybe that could help us.
Oh, if that's the case, we could talk with the regulars around here. That should give us some leads on where Cloud Haetae might be.
A perfect idea. So it's a trip to the local bar, then?
No.
It looks like there's some nice cafes down the road. It's probably a better place to stop first.
On that, I will agree.